right, so we are closing down the course, and this week is going to be the last week where we kind of have a focus on kind of what I will say things in the analysis stream or the calculus stream or that sort of thing. Now, we're not done with the class, but this is going to kind of the last of what we're talking about in this kind of set of ideas. Many of you kind of have noticed that it seems like for the first part of the class, maybe up until spring break, for example, we were focusing more on geometry and algebra, and then we sort of took a turn to doing more calculus type of things, calculus analysis type of things. Yeah, that is definitely true because that's how the textbook is organized, which is one of the primary reasons we're doing it that way. But also, this is just sort of how these are one of the developments of that was into calculus analysis. If you're calculating areas of shapes, it's pretty natural how that's going to lead into concepts of integration. If you're thinking about motion and things moving and stuff like that, it's pretty clear how that's going to move into concepts of differentiation. And of course, integration and differentiation are kind of intimately connected to each other. So definitely that is true. For the next couple of weeks after this one, we're going to be looking more back to things more sort of algebra type things. And we'll also, the interesting thing there is we're also going to tie that back in to some of the geometric stuff that we learned about in the beginning of the semester. That in a certain sense, we will see where that goes. Not just the geometric stuff that we learned, but also we did a lot of stuff, or some stuff, I guess, with systems of equations earlier this semester as well. But we'll get to that next week. A couple of things to point out. I will make the assignment for the final project and post it this week. Today's Thursday, so I'll post it either today or tomorrow, as long as along with some other, I don't want to say maybe templates or some other examples. Once I post it, you'll get an idea of exactly what I mean by that. But I think the idea here is that it should be a fun project. You sort of come up with a mathematical idea and kind of trace its development. It should be something that is interesting to you. It should be a mathematical idea that is interesting to you, and I look forward, to seeing what you guys write. I really liked reading the midterm papers, and this is even more. So I look forward to that a lot. But like I said, I will give the details of that assignment. Okay, I think that's all that I have for this introductory video.